Up next on Line TV, we have Lauren Smith with a package over a serious issue that's taken Searcy students by storm. Joshua Cremines with your updated sports.
Amy Smith-Odell with an updated look at your local weather. All that and more. Line TV starts now. Get me down.
I'm Bailey Mills.
And I'm Jake Williamson. Now let's jump to some announcements.
Flyers with information on Searcy Leading Edge Trap Team are located in the East and West offices if anyone is interested. This is an Arkansas Game and Fish program and is not affiliated with the school.
SHS Student Council Food Pantry will end after today. This is a competition between the grades. Each grade has been assigned certain food items to bring to help stock the food pantry that benefits our SHS students. Students can bring food items to their teachers or to Miss Rose or Miss Webb. Please look in your classrooms to see what each grade is supposed to bring. Ramen noodles are not needed at this point, so please don't bring them at this time.
9th grade, peanut butter crackers, cheese crackers, saltines, and deodorant. 10th grade, individual snack packages, cookies, snack cakes, pretzels, chips, and wet wipes. 11th grade, ready-to-eat pasta meals, soup, rice meals, and ravioli. Only Pop-Top cans, no cans that need a can opener, and a toothbrush. 12th grade, Pop-Tarts, granola bars, breakfast bars, and toothpaste.
All right, joining us on the news desk here, we have Lauren to tell us more about her story over senioritis.
Senioritis is the affliction of students in their final year of high school or college, characterized by a decline in motivation or performance. Bailey and Jake, you're both seniors. How do you feel like senioritis affects you?
I definitely feel like this semester I have had almost no motivation to do anything.
My mother even tells me I could have given 100% more of the time, but I just say, well, I can't help it now.
Yep, I agree. It's definitely set in the second semester. We also spoke with Mallory Wagner, Mason Shecker, and Trenton Turner to see how they are personally affected.
Senioritis affects me pretty greatly, I think, but it's more of I don't want to turn this in, I don't want to do this right now until the last minute.
Not very bad because I went to the doctor for it and they gave me medication to take for it. It's called like Serotidium, and so I'm taking that and it's helped.
It affects me pretty bad because I don't like school at all.
As expected, the three seniors we spoke to are ready to wrap up their senior year and get their diplomas.
I'd say I was more motivated when I began high school. I'm kind of less motivated now, just ready to get done with it.
With senior year and AP classes brings a much heavier workload.
I'm in college algebra and it's actually a lot of work.
I have more work now because I'm taking college classes.
Despite their lack in motivation, Mallory and Mason pushed through to keep their grades up.
I mean, they're looking the same. My parents have always made me get like good grades, so they're still good grades.
Actually pretty good. Previous years I've had B's and C's, and this year I actually have like A's and B's and C's, of course, but it's not as bad.
A common trend in complaints is the first step of every weekday, waking up and getting here.
I go to school at 10 now, and even then it's hard for me to get up, and I'm really glad I don't have D-halls or anything because that'd just be really hard.
Probably waking up in the morning, knowing I gotta go to school and it's my last year. So I'm like, man, why I gotta go to school as much if I don't really need these classes?
With their graduation date quickly approaching, Mason, Trenton, and Mallory offer some insight to future seniors.
Take full advantage of your senior year.
Don't slack off, always do your work.
Stay positive and stay focused. You're almost there. I gotta push.
Well, thank you, Lauren, for what a relatable piece of journalism you have blessed us with this Friday.
No problem.
Jake, that's exactly what I was going to say. But moving on to more important things, such as weather with my girl, Samantha Mido.
Good morning, Searcy High. It's February 2nd, 2018, and today we will have mostly sunny skies with a 0% chance of rain, a high of 41 with winds blowing northeast at 10 miles per hour, and your sun rose at 7:05 a.m. this morning. Now for tonight. It will be partly cloudy with a 20% chance of rain, and your low will be 26, with winds blowing south-southwest at 6 miles per hour, and your sun will be setting at 5:30 p.m. Now for your almanac. The average temperatures will be a high of 49 with a low of 27. The monthly average of precipitation is 3.57 inches, and our month to date currently is 1.68 inches. Now for the 5cast. Saturday, there will be a high of 43 with a low of 33 and a 50% chance of rain. Sunday, 51, 26, 20% chance of rain. Monday, 50 degrees, 34 degrees with a 0% chance of rain. Tuesday, 59, 32 with a 40% chance of rain. And Wednesday, a high of 48 with a low of 36 and again a 40% chance of rain. So it looks like it's going to be raining again pretty soon.
I'm just a little upset that it's not quite cold enough to snow and, keep us out of school.
Yeah, pretty much.
Especially for Gopher, that Gopher came out of its burrow today, so we'll see what the weather has in store.
Hopefully, yeah.
Groundhog Day.
Now let's see what we're grubbing on for lunch. Today for lunch we'll be having crispita with cheese dips, seasoned pinto beans, Mexican rice, green salad, banana, brownie, and milk.
Talk about we're eating good today, kids. Now let's look at some more announcements.
Bring in a food item and receive 50 cents towards your library fine. While reducing your fine, you will also be helping out a great cause.
Seniors, the Arkansas Rural Education Association scholarship applications are available in the Guidance Center. One application is available for any graduating senior to complete. The other application is for any senior who is a child of a school or educational cooperative employee. These applications are to be completed in full, except the letter of principal's recommendation and the letter of teacher recommendation. The applications are to be returned by the Guidance Center by February 21st. At that point, we will have a committee select one student per category to go forward for consideration. The 2 students who are selected will then need to fill out the required recommendations.
Unity Health Camp, which stands for Careers and Medical Professions, applications are available in the Guidance Center for any 11th or 12th grade student who is interested in applying. It will be held Monday, June 11th through Friday, June 15th from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. each day at White County Medical Center in Searcy. You must provide your own transportation. Applications are due to Unity Health by Friday, April 6, 2018. You may visit their website to review this information and download an application at www.unity-health.org/unity-health-camp.
ACT Math Prep Class. Kelsey Simpson will offer an ACT Math Prep class on February the 3rd. There are still several more spots open. The class will be at Harding University on February 3rd at 9 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. The cost is $55 and Kelsey's email is simpsonkelsey@gmail.com for any interested parents or students.
Lucky for y'all, we have another segment of Line of the Week with no other than Zion King.
What's up, Searcy High School? I'm here with your Line of the Week. Pepe, how you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. So how long you been wrestling for?
I've been wrestling for 4 years now.
4 years? Okay, so how does it feel like to finally have your last home match for your senior year?
It's pretty bittersweet. I mean, I'm going to miss wrestling here at Searcy, but I'm not going to miss weight cutting or anything, so.
Okay. And so what is one of the hardest things in the past 4 years? Because that's a very long time. What is one of the hardest things you had to experience during those 4 years?
Definitely the hard practices, especially sprint practice where we run 100 or so sprints. So definitely those, and just all the blood, sweat, and tears put into all 4 years. So.
Okay. And so do you have any plans for college?
Not as of right now. Right now I'm probably just going to go to BB and study nursing, and if everything goes planned, I could end up wrestling at CBC or line or something like that. So we'll just have to see.
There's still a little bit of wrestling still in that future possibly. Yeah. Okay.
For sure.
And so just for anybody who might be considering joining wrestling, or who's just gonna finally bump up to the next grade, do you have any encouraging words for those kind of people?
Wrestling's definitely a mental sport, and you just gotta keep your head strong and trust what coach says and go with all that. So.
All right, cool. Well, that's all I got. So thanks for coming, bro.
No problem,
and
man.
Back to the news desk, guys.
Thanks, Zion. Now let's move things over to my personal favorite segment, Sports with my man, Josh Cremines.
What's up, Searcy High? I'm back here, sadly. But as always, I'm here to give an updated sports coverage of local and national sports. Looking into your local sports, last night the wrestling team traveled to Cabot to face off the Panthers. but we do not have the wins from last night, although your SHS Lady Lions and Lions will face off against Morrilton tonight here in Searcy, so make sure to be here at 6 p.m. We hope to see you there. But over the weekend, the wrestling team will travel to Fayetteville and compete in the Dual State Championship. Good luck, guys. Looking into national sports, the Kansas City Chiefs made a trade already. Sadly, they couldn't wait till offspring to make their decision. The Chiefs dealt with Alex Smith of the Washington Redskins only for a third-round pick and a quarterback, Kendall Fuller. This weekend, the 52nd Super Bowl will be happening. Tune in to NBC and many more channels to watch this glorious game. Also, go to Lion TV's Twitter page and place your vote in the poll for which team you're rooting for. As always, Searcy, sadly you won't see me next week, but have an amazing weekend, guys.
Wow, love it. Thanks, Josh.
And that wraps up today's edition of Lion TV. If you missed an episode, you can go to SearcyLionPress.com and click the Watch Us Now logo to see all of our shows.
Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Lion TV and on Instagram and Facebook at Searcy Lion TV.
Also, check out a story about teens in our community with anxiety by Lindley Lonez on Searcy Lion Press.
Have a safe weekend, kiddos. See you next week.